Advantage. Getting tackled right, good swing for us.
Giles, Esher 24, Macclesfield 12. It was a bit like the story of your season, that wasn't it? Lots of opportunities, didn't take them and got punished at the other end, really.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. I don't know what the possession stats would be. Certainly in that second half, we were probably pretty dominant. We just couldn't get over the line. 2 driving balls. Certainly one of them was pulled down illegally, and nothing's done about it. And there's an error, and they shoot at the other end and score. And that, when you're 19-12, turning round with knowing you've got the wind at your back, you think you're in the game here for the next score. And unfortunately, we just couldn't get over the line.
We've had the party atmosphere with Ladies' Day today, big crowd. It's been a good way to end the season. Obviously, having a few lads leaving, they're much publicised, but onwards and upwards for them, and onwards and upwards for you.
Yeah, I think it's been a tough year for everybody, and we've got to sort of look at things and we've got to regroup a little bit. As you say, we've got some people leaving, and we wish them all the best. There's some guys who've been here a long time, but Macclesfield Rugby Club keeps going, and we've got a few lads we're going to bring in. The majority of the squad are sticking around, and there's not the time to be really licking wounds. We've just got to brush ourselves off and get on with looking at National 2 North next year, and making sure that some of the errors that we've made this year, we really try and get out of our game for next season.
As you say, going in National 2 next year, I know we're only at the end of the last game of this season, but the fans will look on to next year and want to know we're going to be competitive. You're obviously keeping the bulk of the squad. Are these players coming in going to make us competitive next year?
Well, I think so. The players that we're bringing in are designed to bolster the squad, but also to challenge players as well. We're not signing anyone and saying, "Oh, well, you're going to sit on the bench." We're basically saying, "Look, you come in, you do well in pre-season." Same with anyone; it's a completely blank slate. You get an opportunity, and we'll see what happens. People have got to practice well, and we've got to be available to us as much as possible. And yeah, we should just see what happens. National, we came down, and National 2 North was a different beast. We're going to come down again, and I'm sure National 2 North will have moved on again. So it's not as if we can expect to just bounce back up. We've got to make sure that we're prepared for a fight. There's some good sides in that league. You only have to look at the likes of Hinkley have done well this year, and it's likely that either Bladen or Hull are going to come down with us as well, and they're decent sides, so we've got to make sure we can manage that. It's a very competitive league, and as a club we've got to make sure that we're playing at a level that we can manage financially and logistically. Hopefully in May we'll hopefully get some good news about the developments for the club, and then we'll see what happens.
You mentioned the finances there, and I know you spoke on the radio earlier this season about your budget determining how well you can do. Obviously, moving forward, the budget is going to affect how the club do, but the future is bright for the club, obviously.
Oh yeah, absolutely, the future's bright. Look, cash is king. Everyone knows that. We aren't blessed with huge finances. That's the reality we've got, and we have to be quite inventive with how we do things, which is it's a challenge for me as director of rugby. And we've just got to make the best of the situation that we're in. We know where our budget is compared to other people, but that's it's just an excuse really. This season we've shown at times that we are definitely able to compete in this league, but then there's been other times, I think Ryan Parkinson said it at the end, after the game he summed it up, that sometimes we've just not been good enough. And that's the reality, is as much as you can say, well, we've got the smallest budget and this, that and the other, there's just been times this season where we've just not been in the races and we've been done by a better team. And what we've got to make sure is that next season, those errors that we've perhaps had this season, we keep out of our game, because errors are going to get punished no matter what level you're at. Last season, I think we got away with things because we were the better team, the better squad. You can't just assume that that's going to happen. We've got to make sure that we work hard to eradicate error count from our game, and if we do make errors, that we can react quickly. In National 1, if you make an error, you're punished. We saw that from the very start of the season, we made 2 errors against Esher away from home. First game, and they went straight to the other end and they scored us 14 points from 2 errors. And that is the story of the season.
Last point, it is the end of the season, long grueling season. Do you want to just take a moment to thank the fans and the backroom staff and everybody?
Yeah, it has been a tough year, there's no doubt about that. But what's amazed me about the playing squad is that they've never given up. They've kept fighting, and we've stuck in games even when, even against Hartbury when we were really under the pump, we stuck in it and kept trying to get the points. And the playing staff, the coaching staff, the management, the exec, and the support we've had from everybody has been absolutely brilliant. So I'm very, very thankful for that.
Thank you for this season, Giles, and good luck next season.